All right, so if you're trying to figure out latitude and longitude, I know it can be a little confusing, but first you need to know that this right here, this line, 0 degrees latitude is called the equator, and 0 degrees longitude is called the prime meridian. We need those two lines. Now, if I'm trying to find this right here, 41 degrees south by 174 degrees east, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the equator, and I'm going to notice that each line of latitude on this map is 20 degrees. I want 41 degrees south. So I'm going to start at the equator, go 20 degrees south, 40 degrees south, and I know that it's somewhere just below this line, just south of this line. So then I'm going to come over here at 41 degrees south on the prime meridian, and then I'm going to go 174 degrees east. That's 20 degrees, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, and that's 180. So it's got to be in between the two right there. So I know it's going to be right there. That's where my first one's going to be. Okay, then I'm going to the second one, 12 degrees south by 77 degrees west. So I'm going to go to the equator. I'm going to go 12 degrees south, which is about right here. And then I'm going to imagine again that this is somewhere on that line. I'm going to go 12 degrees south and 77 degrees west. There's 20 degrees west, 40 degrees, 60 degrees. That's 80. So I know it's going to be a little bit inside of 80. I'm going to say about right here. Boom, there it is. Now for this last one, I feel like you can figure that out. Just use the same way that I just did these two, and you'll be able to find 53 degrees north by 27 degrees east. Oh, and by the way, if you put a star at the bottom of your page in between your three holes, just draw a star, I'll give you a point. All right, moving on. We're going to go to Seattle here. I know that Seattle is located right here. I want to know what the coordinates are. So again, just like we did on the last part, I'm going to start at the equator. I'm going to work my way north. Now I'll notice that each line of latitude on this map is only 5 degrees. So here's 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 degrees north. So I know that Seattle is located at, I'm going to say this is 45. I'm going to say 48 degrees. Ooh, and what direction did I say? North. I need to make sure that it's 48 degrees north. Then I'll go over here to the prime meridian and work my way west. Again, each line of longitude is 5 degrees. If this is 120 degrees and this is 125, I'm going to say that it's about, let's see, 123 degrees, and like I said, we're going west, so 123 degrees west. Then the last example I'll give you is St. Louis. Again, I'm going to go north first. Here's 35, here's 40. It's not quite 40 degrees, so I'm going to call it 39 degrees north, like I said, 39 degrees north. Then I'm going to work my way west from the prime meridian. This line right here is 90 degrees, and it's a little bit past, so I'm going to call it 91 degrees, and again, we went west. If you want another point, go ahead and write, "Hi, Dave," on this side, and I'll give you an additional point. Thanks for watching the video.